Hello everyone, my name is Rangga Ashanta. My student ID number is 15250903, and today I would like to share my opinion about smoking in campus area. Campus it is a place for learning, fine friend, but the question is smoking on campus acceptable? So imagine we have a story of two campus exciting in one location. On one side, there are campus where the air is so clean, where the student can walk and study in the park. Study can relax and study in the park without any disturbing. And and on the other side, their campus you have cloud smoke and have poor air quality, and the same park become a place to avoid. So my opinion is smoking just anywhere on campus is not acceptable. That is not just about the smell or discomfort. This is a health issue. We all know the term passive smoker or secondhand smoker. Our friend who might have asthma, allergy, or who simply cause or who simply choose not inhale smoke are forced to move, cover their nose, or even cough. We need campus to be a clean place, but not blaming each other. So that is a place where the right of smoker are respectable. At the same time, the right for all of us to breathe clean air is also respectable. Tolerance is a two-way street. Let us keep this campus as a place to be bred, not a place to smoke. So, what's the solution? We need clear regulation from the campus administration. The solution is a clear designed smoking area. It should be an open space and it must be equipped with proper by having those dedicated area. We find a middle ground that would denote smoking area protected. Thus, we do smoke can still have their right without disturbing others. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zakwan Hibatullah. I'm from BSI Kalimalang. My opinion about the new President Prabowo Subianto. In my opinion, President Prabowo has shown great dedication to leading of Indonesia. I really appreciate his strong commitment to improving national defense and ensuring food security. I feel that genuinely cares about the welfare of the people, especially in rural areas. I'm quite impressed by his vision of making Indonesia more independent and respected globally. However, I also feel a bit connected about how his policies will be implemented fairly for all citizens. I sincerely hope he will listen to the people's voices and lead the nation wisely. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about the rules of no smoking the UBSI campus. Before the line me introduction myself. My name is Muhammad Fadli Pratama, but you call me Fadli. My student in number 15250906. I am from the Informatica. I'm opinion the smoking, but OBSE campus is every up protects policy and campus school behind play from linear grooming and mining herd together not and plan flying with together smoke. Smoking in the campus area can decrease the comfort of the excessively student and land crews who do not smoking. Cigarette smoking is not only harmful to activities smoke about also passive smoking who in the has in its utilitarian Moramov and smoke-free campus and very much reflect the passive image of UBSI. More university the case about her with his rules student also learn to be more disciplined of the respect the risk of her. The have in stronger support the no smoking policy at UBSI and keep up our campus clean, have and comfortable for everyone. Thank you dan terima kasih.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Nur Sharif and my student identification number is 15251215. Today I would like to share my opinion about smoking in the campus area. Smoking in campus area, especially in campus that are designated as smoke-free zone, is generally considered negative because it can harm the health and comfort of others, violate campus regulation, and have a negative impact on academic performance. Supporting the prohibition of smoking on campus is important in order to create a health environment for all members of the academic community, protect non-smokers, and support better concentration in learning. The negative impact of smoking in the campus area include: number 1, health risks. Cigarette and smoke contain harmful chemicals that can cause various diseases such as cancer and respiratory problems. These risks affect not only active smokers but also passive smokers who enable the smoke unintentionally. Number 2, violation of rules. Many universities have written regulations to prohibit smoking in all campus areas. Ignoring these rules shows a lack of respect for the police in the place. And 3, discomfort for others. Cigarette smoke can disturb the comfort of people nearby. A campus should be a comfortable place for everyone, not people nearby. For everyone, not a place where others feel uncomfortable because of smoke. Number 4, impact on academic performance. Research includes response from the National Institute of Health shows smoke especially have smoked to have lower GPA, high absence rate, and more academics warning compared to non-smokers. Number 5, environmental pollution. smoking in campus area contributes to air pollution and can damage the cleanliness of the campus environment. And solution and supporting action. Number 1. Implementing smoke-free zone. Campus should firmly enforce smoke-free policies both indoor and outdoors. Number two, strengthening rural enforcement besides making regulation, active supervision, and disciplinary measures are necessary to ensure compliance. Number 3. Encouraging academic focus. Instead of smoking, students should be encouraged to engage in more beneficial academic activities for their future success. Number 4. Maintaining collective health. Enforcing smoke-free policy is part of a large effort to protect the health of the entire academic community and to create a healthy learning environment for the long term. That's my opinion regarding smoke in the campus area. I hope we can all work together to support a healthier and more comfortable campus environment. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Saranga Shanta, and today I would like to presentation of simple present tense. So, for the first one, we have to know definition of simple present tense. What the definition of simple present tense? The simple present tense is a verb tense used to express general fact, habit is not about what is happening right now, but what's happened generally or regularly. So, what's the function of simple present tense? This function of simple present tense have a four function. For the number one, to express habit or routines. What the meaning? The meaning is action that are done repeated. For the example, she goes to school every day and we play football on weekend. Number two, to state general truth or fact. For the example, water boils at 2000 degrees Celsius or cats like fish. So, the number three of the function is to talk about schedule. For the example, the train leaves at 7 a.m. or and the movie start in 10 minutes. And number four, to express feeling or opinion. What the meaning of to express feeling on an opinion is for describe your feeling and opinion. For the example, I love pizza and he does not understand the question. So simple present form have the formula. So and in the simple present form have two formula. The one formula is base form and the two formula have a verb as S or ES. The formula one is a base form. Formula base form have a subject. The subject of formula base form is I or you or we or they. So again, formula of base form is subject plus verb one. For the example, I work in Jakarta and they study English. So we have to the next formula is the formula verb plus s or es. The formula is subject plus verb 1 plus s or es. The subject of formula verb plus s is he or she or it. Again, the formula is subject plus verb 1 plus s or es. For the example, he works in Jakarta and she studies in English. So we have to know the normal sentence. So we have to next the negative sentence. Negative sentence have formula is subject plus do not or don't plus fourth one. And negative sentence have subject plus do not or don't plus fourth one. Subject is I or you or we or they. For the example, I don't work in Jakarta and they don't study English. So we have to know to normal sentence, negative sentence, and we have to know question sentence. Question sentence have two formula. Yaitu formula. The formula is do plus subject plus verb one or does plus subject plus verb one. The subject for do's plus subject plus verb one is I or you or we or they. For the example, do you work in Jakarta and do they study English? And for does plus subject plus verb one, have a subject is he or she or it. For the example, does he work in Jakarta? Or and does she study English? After we have to know question, don't forget to know the answer of the question. We have to short answer form for the simple present tense. We have a do answer and does answer. For for a do answer, we have a question is do you like a coffee? And we have to answer is yes, I do, or no, I do. No, I don't. For the does, we have a question is does he speak Japanese? We have to answer yes, he does, or no, he does not.
My name is Zafran Hibatullah. I'm from University DSI Kalimantan. I am here presentation by Zafran Hibatullah. The questions words. Learn and practice English questions words. Logic words. What are questions words? Questions. Question words are words used to ask questions. They help us get information about people, places, things, time, reasons, and more. Basic questions words. Basic questions words. Basic questions words. Questions words. What? Ask about things. Questions words. Who? Ask about people. Questions words. Where? Ask about places. Questions words. When? Ask about time. Questions words. Why? Ask about reasons. Questions words. Which? Ask about choice. Questions word whose ask about ownership. Questions word how ask about process or manner. Example of questions words. Questions words what? What is your name? Next. Questions words who? Who is your teacher? Next, questions what, where do you live? Next, questions what, when is your birthday? Next, questions what, why are you sad? Next, questions what, which color do you like? Next, questions what, whose book is this? Next, questions what, how are you today? Next, to snap, how expressions, how, how many, for countable things. Example, how many apples? Next, how much? Much for uncountable things or price. Example, how much is it? Next, how old? How old to ask about age. Example, how old are you? Next, how long? How long to ask about duration. How long is the movie? Example, how long is the movie? Next, how far? How far to ask about distance. Example, how far is your school? Next slide. Practice time. Fill in the blanks with the correct questions words. It's number one. Is your best friend? Answer. What is your best friend? Next, number two. Do you go to school? Answer. Where do you go to school? Next, number three. Is that man? Answer. Who is that man? Next, number four. Are you late? Answer. Why are you late? Next, number five. Number five. Book is this? Answer. Whose book is this? Yes. Next slide. Fun fact about questions words. Questions words are also called interrogative words. Most questions words start with the letter W. How is the only common questions word that starts with hey. They are used in both spoken and written English. Conclusions. Questions words are essential in English communication. They help us to ask and answer questions clearly. Practice using them daily to improve your English skills. Thank you for learning with the questions words. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, I let me introduce myself in Muhammad Fadil Pratama, and today include the present my PowerPoint. Analysis 5W plus 1H. 5W and 1H ada what, who, when, where, why, and who. The basic way to make question and analysis information. Definisi in 5W plus 1H to ada iron the six main question word in English. Why apa, who kenapa, when kapan, where mengapa, when mengapa mah, who bagaimana. What apa, who's the talk about the thing or an object being diskusi. Ini diskusi tentang siapa nama. Contoh pertama ada what is your name? Namamu siapa? What is the problem? Masalahmu apa? Kita langsung contoh nama. Who? Siapa? Who's the ask about the creation of people invite. Contohnya tuh ada who is your teacher, menanyakan siapa, menanyakan nama orang, teacher, guru. Yang kedua, who have you at school, ini menanyakan siapa yang membantumu di sekolah. Habis itu ada when, kenapa, ini tuh menanyakan tentang keadaan. Yang pertama, what is your birthday, kapan kamu ulang tahun. Yang kedua, where do you study, kapan kamu belajar. Okay, next, where, di mana. Ini tuh menanyakan lokasi, kamu ada di mana. Contoh pertama, what do you live, kamu tinggal di mana. Yang kedua, where is the library, di mana perpustakaan, menanyakan di mana. Next, why, mengapa. Ini tuh menanyakan alasan. Contohnya, when are you happy, kenapa, kapan kamu senang. Where are you late, kapan kamu terlambat. Ini menanyakan tentang alasan kamu. Oke, kita lanjut. Who, bagaimana. Dan ini yang terakhir, terus menanyakan kondisi kamu. Who are you, apa kabar. Who do you go to school, bagaimana kamu pergi ke sekolah dan menggunakan apa kamu pergi sekolah. Oke, semuanya, thank you. Terima kasih telah menonton video ini. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Nur Syarif and my student ID is 15251215. Today, I will explain the material about the simple present tense. Let me know if you like example, rules, or anything else related to the topic. Simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to describe habits, general thoughts, and routines. It's also used to express facts that are always true. Definition. Simple present is used for: number 1, repeated action or habits. Number 2, fact and general thoughts. Number 3, daily routines. Example. Number 1, the sun rises in the east. Number 2, I go to school every day. Function of simple present. Number 1, to state fact, water boil at 100 Celsius. Number 2, to express habit, see bread every night. To describe schedule, the class starts at 8 o'clock. Number 4, to explain general thought, cat have 4 legs. Positive form. Formula subject plus verb 1 plus is for he, she, it. Example. He Number 1. He plays guitar. Number 2. They study English. Negative form. Formula. Subject plus do, does plus not plus verb 1. Example. Number 1. She does not play badminton. Number 2. They do not study every day. Not use does for he, she, it, and do for I, you, we, they. Quotation form. Formula do, does plus subject plus verb 1. Example. Does she play badminton? What? Number 2. Do they study every day? Short answer, yes, she does. No, they don't. Using to be. Use am, it, are when there is no main verb. Only adjective, noun. Your place. Subject plus am, is, are. Example. I am happy. Number 2. She is a student. Number 3. They are in the classroom. Signal words. Common signal words always, usually, often, never, every day, every morning, sometimes. Example. Number 1. I always wake up early. Number 2. They sometimes play soccer. Example of simple present sentence. Number 1. I wake up at 6 o'clock. Number 2. She goes to school every day. Number 3. They play football on Sunday. Thank you.